Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, a little bit of everything with Erin. Today we're going to do a tutorial on how to do a marble spray paint design with epoxy on a tumbler. So first thing we need to do is paint our tumbler. We're going to go ahead and use white. Any kind of spray paint will work. Just do a nice even coat on there. If you have to do two coats, but make sure it is completely dry before you go on to the next step. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my cup. So your next step is going to require a tub full of water. I got this one at Walmart for less than $3. You want the water to go higher than the length of the cup. Then you want to go ahead and choose your spray paint colors. Honestly, I'm not really sure why I used the white because I painted the cup white, but it ended up working just how I wanted it. So that was a plus. Take the lids off because you kind of want to work fast with this technique. If you need a stick to kind of move the paint around for a design, get that and make sure you wear gloves. Do this outside or in a very, very well ventilated area. You're just going to start by spraying the spray paint into the bucket on the top of the water. And you're just going to keep going back and forth with your colors until you're kind of happy with it. Again, don't take a long time to do this process. A couple of good squirts and you should have a design. If you want to move it around with the wooden stick, you'll do that next. When you go to dip the cup, you'll want to hold it on an angle and go all the way down so that the entire cup gets covered. I will say I should have put a plastic bag in the cup. Once you get that done, you want to mix the rest of the ink around so that it doesn't hit the cup when you come to bring it out of the water. And as you can see, all of the paint swirled around the cup perfectly. I wanted this marble effect, and that's what it did. I was really, really happy with it. Next step is we want to seal that paint in, so we're going to use epoxy. I'm going to add the 3 colors that I used of the paint into the epoxy. I'm only going to put a little bit of each color because a little bit goes a long way. And this is just to give a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of, I don't know, extra pizzazz to the cup. If you've watched any of my other epoxy cups, you know I just always like to add that little bit of touch of glitter just to make it really pop. Once your epoxy's mixed, you want to go ahead and start putting that all over the cup. I'm going to do a pretty thin coat. I'm just sealing the paint in, and we're going to add a decal and put another layer of epoxy on this, so I don't need it thick. It's already smooth. I just want that clear coat on there to seal all that paint in. Alright, it's been about 24 hours. I didn't have time to get back to the cup. I've gone ahead and cut out this fleur-de-lis in glitter vinyl. You can find this on craftbundles.com in their silhouette pack. I'll leave a link down below. If you use the code Erin20, you'll get 20% off any of your purchases on craftbundles.com. I'm just going to use some contact paper to go ahead and transfer this from the backing onto the cup. I'm really glad I decided to go with the glitter vinyl opposed to the matte or the glossy. I think it really added that little extra pop that the cup needed. Alright, let's go add our epoxy next. Alright, so we have our cup on our turner here. We're going to be using a silicone brush this time. Epoxy doesn't stick to silicone. You can peel it right off once it dries. That's why I like using these. And I'm just going to do another coat right all over the cup, top to bottom, all sides, and we're going to let this completely dry. It will take about 4 to 6 hours to dry, and then I take it off the turner and let it hang dry, and then I let it just sit for a full 24 hours to make sure that it is completely dry and hardened and there's no soft spots. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'll have some pictures of the finished product at the end. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I do try to answer those right away. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my page. If you hit Crafty Little Mama down there at the bottom, she'll help you subscribe even faster. If you'll do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps me out, and I do appreciate it when you do that. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notifications anytime I post new videos. Until next time, guys, happy crafting!